We've been having some discussion over at the Nuevasync forums regarding the synchronization of Outlook contacts with Google contacts in the birthday field. A couple months ago, Google added the field for adding a contact's birthday, and it's not synchronized. It's currently not supported in the API Google provides. Probably will be soon. But the debate came up over using Nuevasync. Nuevasync is an over-the-air synchronization utility that here is a Windows mobile device, so it uses ActiveSync to sync with Google contacts and Google Calendar, and we'll get those informations updated depending on which has the most recent information. Nuevasync, Nuevasync.com is a fantastic device, and kudos to those guys over there, Dave and Tom, for really doing a fantastic job and creating a service that's light years ahead of Google synchronization tool, multiple calendar support, and things like that. They're just by far better. This is a HTC Excalibur, also known as the T-Mobile Dash. It's been out on the, I guess it's been out for about 4 years now. I've had this device for a couple years. This has just been recently flashed. The firmware has been flashed to a different ROM. This is the Energy ROM series. Still, it's in the first version. This is the third revision. The build is, this is the newest build, which is May 29th, I believe. And we're going to try out some registry settings on this to get it perfect for us. But right now we're just, this is a blank canvas. If I go into the programs, you're not going to see anything because it's a blank canvas. There's nothing there. And if we were to go into the contacts, all it's going to show is the voicemail because that's on the SIM card. So we're working here with a blank canvas. There's no contacts, nothing. First thing that has to be done is we need to change the date. Because it is a cooked ROM, it's got a default date that it starts with, and that's September 21st, sorry about that, at noon. So let's go in and change the date, and we're going to make this the right time zone here, and we're going to put in the correct date. And I apologize for the video quality, not much I can do about that. I'm not a videophile, and I don't have all the cool little tools. So we've got the right date in there. The reason we have to do that is because the token that Google uses is not going to know what to do if the date is 2 years ago. So we get now we're in ActiveSync. This device has never been synced before, so we need to add a server source, and the first thing it's going to do is want a email, so we're going to add that for you. Okay, so the email's been added. We're going to add the server address, which is Nuevasync. And that's been added. Now we're going to add password and the domain. Now it's going to ask what we want to synchronize. We just want to do our contacts and calendars. We're going to click finish, and now it's going to synchronize. No, just kidding. I will say that the folks over at Nuevasync, not just the developers but also the guys in the forum, are fantastic. They provide a lot of good feedback, a lot of help, and we're able to bounce ideas off each other. The guys over at xda-developers, of course, are just amazing, especially the guys that work on the ROMs. Right now it's synchronizing, so there are no contacts on my device. Everything that I am pulling is coming directly from Google. Both my contacts, which it's synchronizing now, and the calendar, which will start synchronizing here after it's done with the contacts. So any data that's going to appear on this device is coming from Google, and the data got there using Nuevasync, or vice versa. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's Nuevasync is doing the syncing right now, and it's the one that's pulling the data and then populating the correct fields in Outlook on my device. So now we've got our contacts done, and I guess I really didn't have to do my the calendar, but since I'm going to be using this device today, I want to make sure that I don't miss anything, although it should be pretty good for the rest of the day. And again, I apologize for the video quality, but we're making do the best we can here. And my screen keeps timing out. Okay, and I believe that we're done. Oh, did one little last one. Okay, so now let's go to a contact. There are my contacts, and let's go to a contact that I know has a birthday. And we'll go down to the birthday. And there it is. Let's go to another contact that I know has a birthday. And there it is. So, as you can see, it does sync birthdays. So hopefully this puts a rest to our little conversation over there, and will allow Nuevasync to continue on developing fantastic software, and I appreciate it. Those guys over there at Nuevasync, and of course the guys at xda-developers, and thank you for watching.